Old School Jams. It is Chai. You cannot have a Friday heading for an Easter weekend without Rob Bass. And we can't do it without funny man, Corey Holcomb. Funny guy. He's in the studio. He just plopped down on a chair. He's catching his breath, and we'll talk to him after Janet. Miss Jackson, if you're so nasty, right here on Jammin 101.5, Denver's Old School Jams. Jammin 101. It would help if I turned on microphones. Jammin 101.5, Denver's Old School Jams. It is 8:24. Caught a little off guard because I've got a very funny man in the studio. Everybody say good morning to the ghetto, Dr. Phil. It is Corey Holcomb in the house. How you doing, Corey?
Hey, what's up? You told Harpo to beat me? That's what we talking about in there.
We were talking about Oprah and what's going to happen with Oprah when she leaves and all that kind of stuff. And
right.
And you said, wasn't she in some movie with Danny Glover?
Yeah, the Color Purple. All the famous lines from that movie.
You told Harpo to beat me. Well, welcome to the Mile High City. How you doing, Corey?
Hey, I'm doing all right. I want to say to all of the single moms out there, I'm just joking with you.
You're so bad.
Yeah, I am bad.
You know, your stand-up is always about relationships. They call you you used to call yourself the ghetto Dr. Phil. What do you like to do stand-up about relationships? Because it's easy?
I like to, I mean, it's not politics.
Right.
Politics really tear the room apart.
Right.
So relationship stuff is universal. You can be in Tibet. As long as you're talking about relationships,
And it's the same thing,
men and women
right?
don't get along.
Man, woman, go. Doesn't matter.
It don't matter. Even if you're a Buddhist. My wife won't shave her head, you know. There's always problems with men and women.
Are you married?
Sometimes. I'm the most eligible husband in Denver this weekend.
So do you talk about your relationship?
Yeah, I talk about my
Yeah,
relationships.
you do?
I love talking about the failure in relationships because everybody can relate to that.
Right.
There was a lot of ladies at the show last night by themselves purchasing their own drinks.
Right.
And I told them their independence did that for them. All the women who be quiet and just shut up, they had a guy with them buying them drinks that they were married to.
Huh.
Ooh, I got to hell with that one.
Don't even
make
me come across
you
that
buy your
table
own
right
drinks,
now.
don't
I buy my own drinks. I hate you, Corey.
I already know.
So what can we expect for the big shows tonight? Tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday, you're going to be at the Denver Improv at Stapleton. So relationships, what other kind of stuff you got coming up?
It's going to be all relationship and me bashing myself because I can't make it in a relationship. Me and my
What's
wife.
the problem?
Well, me and my wife are together. We both have needs. I think she dig me, and I need some health insurance. So I'm going to stick it out with her. I mean, because that Bill Barack pass does not work.
It's not working, is it? I don't know what bill he's thinking about, but it's not working.
Right, I went to the hospital right after that. They was like, get out of here.
What?
Get out of
What?
here.
He's not even the president. He wasn't born here.
Yeah, after the show, also we sell things. My guy who's working with me, he has his DVDs, and I sell bootleg pregnancy tests.
Bootleg pregnancy test.
Yeah, the ladies, they come out positive every time so you can get your hustle on. I'm trying to help the people of Denver in this bad economy, you know what I mean?
Bootleg pregnancy test. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to pick one of those
I
up.
already copywrote it, so.
Copywrote it. We were down to the other
I said
thing.
copywrote it, didn't I?
Yeah, you did say copywrote it. We were talking about Charlie Sheen. What do you think about Charlie Sheen copywriting all those phrases?
We know Charlie Sheen's brilliant.
That's what we were talking about. A lot of people think he's off his rocker, but there's some smartness in there somewhere.
Hey, that tour is selling out, and he's just up there talking, and people want to see him talk. Because
Why?
Controversy
Why?
sells. All regular things are boring. You have to step outside the box. His cockiness with CBS is riveting, in my opinion. Everybody else would bow down and be like, "Oh, please, can I have my show?"
It's kind of like that accident on the highway. Don't you think so? You don't want to see it, but you drive right by and you go, "Ooh, that looks bad. I'm not going to look.
No,
and then
I'm
you're
that guy
looking.
I'll get off at the next exit and go back to the exit. I want to see it all. I want to see the guy get put in the ambulance and everything. That's why Charlie Sheen is my type of guy.
You're the voice of Robert Tubbs, Cleveland's rival and the ex-husband of Donna on the Cleveland show. Do you like doing that kind of work, the voiceover kind of stuff?
Oh yeah, man. I didn't. I was amazed when the guys from Family Guy knew me. Seth and those guys. I was like, really? You guys know me? And they offer me a role.
How
I was
can they
flattered.
not know you? You've been on everything. You're on Comic View, Def Comedy Jam, Last Comic Standing. You do the work with Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. But, you know, that was like one of my favorite shows, and I don't even know if they believed me when I came in.
Yeah.
I was like, Family Guy, I watch this. So then when they come up with this new show, the Cleveland Show, and they're all like, hey, Corey, and, you know, we're sitting around kicking it. I'm like, wow. So it lets me know. I want to say all those shows that I thought I didn't like Last Comic Standing, it helped me.
Right.
It helped me move up in the game.
Right. And you like doing that kind of, do you ever think that you would do some kind of like character voice like for a animation film or something like that?
Well, you know, they were a little nervous at first because a lot of people go to school for that. And, they go to school for that.
Really?
And they just gave me the script, and I just started reading it, and they love my voice.
Yeah, see, natural ability right there.
It feels good where you don't have to practice your lines.
Yeah.
You just stand in front of a mic, and you just, give me my paper for today.
Right.
And you just do your thing.
Right. A lot of people ask me sometimes when I'm out and about, you know, do you write things down? Do you script things out? And it's like, no.
Oh, yeah, you just go up the
You
head.
just go out, you know, if I write things down, I'll mess up.
But you're quick. I can tell. As soon as I walked in, and you got a lot of energy. You're a morning person. I'm trying to wake up.
You know what, Corey? Seriously, before I started doing mornings, I'm not a morning person.
Oh,
but
yeah?
I'm kind of adapting. There's a lot of caffeine in the morning, you know.
Oh, okay.
But I'm really, really not a morning person. But I'm naturally energized.
Are you married?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, but
sometimes you're going through the same thing I'm going through. Let's make a YouTube video and get famous, baby.
Sometimes. Corey's going to be at the Denver Improv. He's going to be there tonight at 8 o'clock and 10:15. The Saturday show is 7 and 9:30. And the Sunday, after people go out and, you know, hide their werewolves and stuff, it's going to be a 7 o'clock show. And I've got 5 pair of tickets for the Friday 8 o'clock show tonight.
That's right, the After Easter show.
The After Easter show is right.
Oh,
so
Sunday.
303-597-1015. We'll take the first 5 callers. And Corey, thank you so much for coming in. You have a great show tonight and the rest of the weekend, okay?
That's right. Thanks for having me. And I want to let everybody know real quick. Whenever
Yeah.
you put effort into something, you open the door for failure.
Really? Okay. Well, keep that in mind.
All right.
Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate it, okay?
Thanks for having me.
You're jamming with